What's holding you back? What are you afraid of? Hey, Dory here with Next Stage Drumming. I'm a mentor, a motivator, and a musician on a mission. I've worked with many people both in a drum therapy and a coaching capacity, and I've noticed how many people hold back. They don't fully commit or let go. It really boils down to a confidence or a mindset issue. It's never about money. They're really just not confident in their abilities, and they're letting fear creep in. They wonder, what if I can't do this? What if I look foolish? What will people think? And what if this doesn't work? And so whenever I would be giving them assignments and things to do, they weren't doing them. And I told them, you are sabotaging your success. What's going on? And that's when we needed to dig deep and figure out, where is this coming from? Where are these limiting beliefs coming from? And when did they start? Sometimes you just need to trust God and just go for it. When I first started speaking and performing, I was petrified. I remember running into the bathroom and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, I'm going to throw up. Fortunately, I didn't. I thought, what if I'm not any good? After all, I don't have an MD, a PhD, or even a music degree. As it turns out, it didn't really matter. Speaking and being visible were fears that I needed to overcome. Why? Because one, I had stories to share that could help people. And two, both are really good ways to get your business and your ministry out there. I also needed to overcome stage fright and imposter syndrome. If this is you, here are 5 tips. Number 1, pray before you start, whether you're speaking or performing, or even if you're going live. Pray before you hit record. Number 2, know that God has given you specific gifts for a reason and for a season. You have everything you need to succeed. Number 3, you were created and specifically gifted for such a time as this. Think of Esther. Number 4, it's not about you. It's about blessing others. And number 5, take a breath. You've got this. Remember, hiding your gifts doesn't help anyone, and it certainly doesn't build the kingdom. Now in Philippians 4, verses 6 through 7, it reminds us not to be anxious about anything. The Lord is near. In fact, the words fear not are mentioned 365 times in the Bible. That's one reminder per day. That's why I included mentoring, motivation, and ministry in everything that I do. Sometimes you need someone to lift you up and remind you that you can do more than you know. So what is it that you have been avoiding? Or that maybe it's something you put on the back burner because you thought, no, I can't do this. Or you made 1,001 excuses. Or maybe you let a lot of interruptions get in the way and sidetrack you, thinking, oh, I really need to do this, when that's, whatever that is really probably just a distraction. Face your fears head on. Ask yourself, where are these thoughts coming from? It's not God, I'll tell you that. The enemy will do everything he can to derail you. And then finally, just remember that you really do have everything inside of you. God put it there. It's in your DNA, otherwise known as your divine natural assembly. So, if not now, when?